the guys as they came in. Look pretty neat. Yeah.
Dude,
like
don't they look sharp?
Yeah.
Look at them.
Really sharp, yep.
They look finest. They look famous. Are you guys famous?
Something like that.
You should be.
They are
I
now.
mean, you're borderline famous now. Helped set a Guinness World Record. Basically, Pasadena at the Rose Bowl this weekend, a soccer match between Mexico and Panama. They brought out 600 mariachi musicians to come out and break the single record for most mariachi musicians playing at one single event at the same time. More than 60 came down from Bakersfield, and part of that 60 was Toros de Mexico.
Yes,
I love it. We got, okay, I'm trying to get everybody's name right. Okay, we have Robert,
yes,
Jose, Robert,
yes,
Edgar, and George. Now, how long have you guys been playing together?
We've been playing together for about 6 years now.
Really? Wow.
Yes, it's been a really long time.
And tell me, talk about your suits, because your suits, the embroidery is beautiful. These things are legit.
Well,
Where did these come from?
This one were made on Guadalajara, Mexico, and we had them only for like about 2 months. These are really professional mariachi suits, so we like them very much. We wear them. Expensive too.
Yeah, it looks expensive.
It really is.
Tell me about mariachi in general. It may sound like a silly question, but what is mariachi? When I think mariachi, I think love songs.
Mariachi, you can think about love songs, party, tradition. It's very tradition for us. It's very it's an honor to wear your mariachi suit and go out and to play. That's what mariachi is. Mariachi is happiness. Could be sadness either way.
All right, kind of similar to our country music, I guess.
It is.
And when I listen to country, one song I'm laughing, next song I'm crying. Not that I cry. I'm just saying. What was it like performing at the Rose Bowl with that many mariachi players at the same time?
You know, I've been playing for a lot of years since I was little. I was the youngest of 6, so I was pretty much forced into this. But I've been playing into a lot of places like theaters and arenas. But this was kind of special because I saw a lot of friends. Not only that, there was so many mariachis that I never thought there were so many, not even in California. And it was just like, it was an amazing experience. We were happy to be there. It was really unique. When they told me we were gonna go down to the field where the Mexico was playing, it was actually
almost 60,000.
To play 600 mariachis at one time. It was
And the stadium was pretty full. You said there were 60,000 people there.
It was
wow,
pretty.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good.
Well, I'm not sure we have 60,000 people watching right now, but I know we do have some people watching. Let's entertain and play one of your finest songs, guys. Go ahead and take the show, take the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, Toros de Mexico, new Guinness World Record holders.
Sounds great out there, Josh.
Really good.
5:20 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I'm
almost
getting my
makes you
dance
want like a
on.
margarita or something.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe a virgin margarita.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
early,
it's so early,
you know.
Or in your eye opener.
There we go.
Back on the job.
Nice work.
I'm
Nice
back. Don't you love live television, ladies and gentlemen?
Good stuff.
Oh boy.
Good stuff.
Well, hey, let's try this again. All right, I am here with Toros de Mexico.
Sí, señor.
It's my favorite part. It never gets old. And I'm a little underdressed. I mean, check this out. Their garb is amazing, and these suits actually come from Guadalajara.
Yes.
That's amazing. And again, we got Robert, Jose, Robert, Edgar, and George. And Edgar, I really wanted to feature your instrument for this segment. It's called
Guitarrón.
the guitarrón.
Yeah,
the guitarrón. Very unique instrument. I'm not sure I've ever seen one maybe, except for maybe one time 10 years ago with the mariachi band in Santa Monica. Talk about this instrument.
Well, this instrument is the bass of the mariachi.
Got it. Okay, it's basically the bass.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's a unique instrument because if I mess up, they're gonna mess up.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're the backbone of the whole
I'm the
group.
In charge.
Is it heavy? It looks just tremendous to lug around.
It's not that heavy because if the wood, when the wood is old, is the sound is better.
How old is this guitarron?
I don't know,
15 years.
like 30 years.
30 years?
Yeah.
Wow. So it's older than all of us probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the older it is, the better it is.
And it's weird because you have 3 metal strings and like 3 nylon
Yeah.
strings.
So these two are the same.
Okay.
So every time I hit a note,
Are those both E's?
Yeah, like
Okay.
A.
It's an A. Okay.
So if I do C and C, and E and E.
And it's kind of like a violin in that there's no frets, or a guitar has frets. There's no
like-
frets here.
No. So you have to remember.
Wow. How long have you guys all been playing your instruments?
I have 6 years with this.
6 years?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Edgar?
Actually, I barely started. 2
Get
years
out of
ago.
here. 2 years ago? Get out of here.
2 years ago, but I used to play guitar.
Do you guys take gringos for mariachi?
Yeah.
I want to join a
We
mariachi
are
band.
taking Josh. Actually, we are talking earlier. We are taking Josh into a mariachi.
All right,
I think you'll fit in. You'll fit right in. Let me see.
I need to work on my tan a little
Let
bit.
me see you.
but,
Let me see you stand right here.
I also need to, probably
Give her-
shrink.
Give him a,
I feel
the
like a
trumpet.
giant.
Let me see you.
Oh, yeah, right.
He's ready for. This is the official presentation with Josh as our new member of the
Wow,
trumpet.
congratulations, Josh.
Yeah, no, just go ahead.
It's the same like a keys. If you wanna give me.
Ready? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Josh on the job.
It's been a while since I played the horn, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, we are not.
Hey, I want to point out exactly what record they broke. We haven't even got to that yet before they start playing. Basically, they helped break the Guinness World Record for most mariachi musicians playing at one single event at the same time at the Rose Bowl. 600 performers performed in front of about 60,000 people. The old record was 555, set in 2010 in Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah,
and about 60 mariachi musicians came down to LA from Bakersfield. So Bakersfield, we could say,
We represent.
we represent. We're responsible for breaking that record.
Yes.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
I could have been 150 and we went 60 from Bakersfield, so we went over.
Exactly, exactly. Well, hey, Toros de Mexico,
Sí, señor.
guys, go ahead and take it away. Play us a song as we go ahead and head out. Guys, again, Toros de Mexico, new Guinness World Record holders.
Josh, a lot of Roberts in the house today. 2 Roberts out there. Robert Finnerty sitting next to me.
I'm sorry, Linda, I can barely hear you. I'm around all the madness, but I'm loving
Madness. They sound great.
it. Lots of howling going on.
How hot were they in their suits out there at the Rose Bowl, I wonder? It get pretty hot out there in the summer.
Gotta be.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hopefully the people at home can hear me.
I bet it was hot out there, though. It's
Yeah.
funny. You ever seen Three Amigos? The same
Of
jackets.
course,
Same
of course.
jackets. They go boom,
Yep.
that whole thing.
So funny.
CBS right now, but Josh is in the studio with a good-looking group of guys. Josh, what's going on?
Right. Talk about being underdressed today. Their suits look amazing, and their belt buckles. Look at their belt buckles, man. So do your belt buckles come from Guadalajara as well?
Yeah, we also buy them from there.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Some of them are custom made, like that one.
Jeez.
His name and
Your belt buckle's worth more than my entire outfit. I mean, it's just, including my boots. Jeez. Well, I'm here this morning with Toros de Mexico.
Sí, señor.
And they are full of energy, and they're fantastic, and they just broke a Guinness World Record. Robert,
Yes.
tell our viewers exactly what happened this weekend in Pasadena, California.
Well, we went and broke a world record Guinness of the most mariachis playing at one time the same song.
What was it like? Was it a little chaotic? I mean, because you had 600 people there in the Rose Bowl playing the same song, right?
Yes. It was like a wave effect. Some of them were ahead of us, and we were at the end because it was a little chaos. But at the end, we worked it out, and we did great, I think.
You guys performing in front of 60,000 people. You look like rock stars. Did you feel like rock stars?
I did at the moment, actually.
Yeah?
Pretty much, yeah.
We feel like a rock stars. Yeah.
So tell me, mariachi, when I think mariachi music, I don't know a whole bunch about the history, but I think love songs. You know, I think serenading the beautiful lady in the corner.
Of course.
Does mariachi music get the girl?
Yes.
He's just honest, folks.
Yes. I'm being honest. Yes. Yes, it is. Actually, it is a very traditional thing to do.
It's just romantic music, right?
It's a very traditional thing to do. You take serenata, that's what it's called. Serenata.
Turning.
Yeah.
You take us, and obviously your love, and obviously your flowers, and you say, here's your love song and your flowers, and she'll say yes, definitely. She can say no to that.
Yeah.
So did you see any ladies in the stands when you were playing Pasadena? You just give her a little wink, like,
Yeah.
hey there, señorita.
Yeah. I was like this. I was like looking at my suit and giving it
a good side.
Giving him a good side. Yeah. It's something like that. It is.
Well, we have two more segments with you guys. One more after this one. I want to hear at least two more songs. Let's go ahead and jump into another song, and serenade our audience. Make the girls swoon, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Robert, Jose, Robert, Edgar, and George from Toros de Mexico, new Guinness World Record holders.
Ventana, pa' que sepas que te quiero, conmigo no me quieres nada, pero yo por ti me muero, dicen que ando muy errado, que despierte de mi sueño, pero se han equivocado, porque quiero ser tu dueño, ¿qué voy a hacer? Si de veras te quiero, ya,
Give you a little rose or something.
And these guys they're waking up a little bit more as the morning is going on.
Yeah.
Now they're starting to ham it up in front of that camera.
And they're waking everyone else up at home, so
Yeah,
that's nice. We
exactly.
appreciate that. They sound good. Very cool. Love it.
Yep, it is now 6:21. They look fantastic. They've been going all morning. Josh, what do you got?
That's right. They look great. They're all part of a Guinness World Record, a new world record that was broken over the weekend in Pasadena, California at the Rose Bowl. This is Toros de Mexico.
Sí, señor.
They're full of
Sí,
energy. They
señora.
got here so early this morning to play for us. Basically, they are part of a 600-member crew that played at the Rose Bowl at halftime of a soccer match between Panama and Mexico on Sunday, was it?
Yes.
Sunday?
Yes.
The old record was 555 mariachi players performing at the same time. There were 600. About 60 of those came straight from Bakersfield, including Toros de Mexico.
Yeah.
No, not that time? No Toros de Mexico?
Sí, señor.
I was testing them a little bit. Anyway, caught you off guard. You guys look fantastic.
Thank you.
First of all, can we zoom in on George's shoes? Look at George's shoes over here, like
They're boots.
spotless. They're boots?
Yeah, they're boots.
The shiniest boots. Yeah, I mean, Edgar's, yours look great. You know, you guys are good too, but George's I'm very impressed with. The entire outfits, though, they're authentico. They come from Guadalajara.
From Guadalajara.
And is that where most of your families are from, Guadalajara?
Yes.
Do you have a long line of tradition of mariachi in your
Yes.
family? Like, how does one get into mariachi?
I was pretty much forced into it. My grandpa, my dad, my uncles, and I was the youngest of 6, so I was pretty much forced into it. I grew up with my brothers and my dad practicing, so I just kind of like.
Not a bad thing to get forced into, really.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, you get to play music, you know, you get to serenade beautiful women all the time, right?
Yes, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
What makes good mariachi music?
Well, of course you have to practice. That's one of the main things, you know. You have to practice your instrument and, of course, practice on your singing, because otherwise the girl.
Yeah, you guys have some pipes on you too, especially you, Robert. This Roberto over here, Roberto number 2. He has some pipes on. He was belting it earlier. What is it about mariachi that you like so much? Is it your favorite genre of music?
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
Yes, I like it's a tradition. It's the love for the suit, the music, everything. Of course, the girls.
Yeah. Now, ladies, they're all single except for this Roberto. He's very happily married, but all the rest of them,
happily married.
feel free to check them out. Toros de Mexico. Yeah, they're legit. Guys, I guess is there anything else you'd like to say about your experience at the Rose Bowl? What was that like, playing in front of 60,000 people?
It was really nice. Actually,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, I'm
once
sure.
in a lifetime.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're part of the world record Guinness, so that's can't wait to get my.
And you guys are gonna get little certificates at least, right?
Yes.
Something. Yeah, that's awesome.
They better send us one.
You got to be able to prove, hey, I'm a Guinness
Yeah.
World Record holder.
It was kind of hot, so they better send me one.
It was brutal that
Yeah,
day.
it was
You're
brutal.
right.
It was.
You're right. All right, guys, I'll let you take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, playing their last segment here this morning with us for their 4th time, Toros de Mexico.
Sí, señor.
New Guinness World Record holders. Let them take it away.
Sí, señor.
¡Fuera, chamaco! ¡Ay, mero! ¡Por la tierra! Negrita de mis pesares.
They sound awesome. They really do.
Don't you want to get out there and
I was actually
dance
just sitting back. They were like, our producers were like, we're coming back to you guys. I was like, oh, all right, we got a show to do.
I
out
can't
here.
not shake my head and kind of dance along.
See you shake your head a little bit.
What a record to do.
That's the do.
Come on, Rob. They're great.
These guys are awesome. All right, it is now 6:41.